ever wondered why Muslims pray 5 times a day? Why alcohol and gambling are forbidden? Or why even business contract in Islam must follow certain rules? The answer is simple: shari'ah and fiqh. But don't worry, this is not about complicated legal jargons. It's about a roadmap for life. Ones that connect faith, family, business, and society into a single, balanced way of living. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. I am Dr. Nate Hadani Azman from School of Management, University Science Malaysia. It's a great pleasure to welcome you to this session. Islam is not just about rituals or ceremonies. It is a complete way of life that guides every aspect of human existence, built on the 5 pillars: the testimony of faith, daily prayers, charity, fasting in Ramadan, and pilgrimage to Makkah. Islam shaped both spiritual and social responsibilities. These pillars form the foundations of a Muslim faith. But the teachings of Islam stand beyond worship to include ethics, social justice, and how we interact with the world. At the very heart of Islam lies Tawheed, the belief in the oneness of Allah. These principles remind us that Allah is unique, all-powerful and merciful, and that all worship and devotions must be directed to Him alone. Tawheed establishes the foundations upon which every aspect of a Muslim's life is built, guiding not only spiritual practices but also moral and social behavior. For example, giving charity is not just generosity in Islam. It's an act of worship because it's done purely for Allah's sake. To ensure that humans live in accordance with divine will, Allah revealed Shari'ah, a comprehensive system of divine law. Shari'ah provides guidance in belief, worship, morality, and daily life, covering spiritual, social, economic, and legal matters. Its primary sources are the Quran and the Sunnah, while scholars also rely on ijma', or scholarly consensus, and qiyas, analogical reasoning, to apply its principles to new situations. Think of Shari'ah like GPS map. It shows the paths, the destinations, and how to navigate life journey. One of the most striking features of Shari'ah is its balance. Its core principles are unchangeable, rooted in divine revelations, yet its application is flexible, allowing Muslims to practice their faith across different times and cultures. For example, centuries ago, trade was done with camels and caravans. Today, it happens online with bank card and also mobile apps. The principles of fairness in business has not changed, only the tools have. While Shari'ah represents divine law, fiqh is the human's understanding and applications of that law. Fiqh in Islamic jurisprudence, developed by scholars to address practical matters in daily life. It covers acts of worship, business, transaction, family law, and even criminal justice. Over time, different schools of thought, such as Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi'i, and Hanbali emerged, each with unique methods of interpretations. Think of it this way: Shari'ah is the blueprint and fiqh is the construction plan, the detail that shows us how to build our life on those divine principles. The difference between Shari'ah and fiqh is simple. Shari'ah is divine, perfect, and unchangeable, while fiqh is flexible, shaped by human reasoning and interpretation. Together, they work hand in hand. Shari'ah provides the eternal principle, and fiqh translates them into rulings that respond to the realities of daily life. This dynamic ensures Islam remains both authentic and also practical. At the core of Shari'ah lies its objective, known as maqasid or Shari'ah. This objective aims to protect 5 essentials of human welfare: faith, life, intellect, lineage, and wealth. Every ruling in Islam connects back to one or more of these protections. Faith is preserved through acts of worship and spiritual guidance. Life is safeguarded by prohibiting murders, upholding dignity, and setting rules of self-defense and healthcare. Intellect is protected by banning intoxicants and encouraging education. Lineage is maintained through clear family laws, lawful marriage, and protections of children's rights. Wealth is secured through the prohibitions of riba, gambling, and exploitation, while promoting honesty, fair trade, zakah, and equitable distribution. When you think about it, Sharia and fiqh are not just abstract laws. They are a roadmap for living a good life. They make sure our worship is meaningful, our families are stable, our business, daily affairs, and our society is just. Imagine a world where no one cheated in trade, where families were safe, and where wealth was always shared with the needy. That's the visions behind Sharia. So, in simple terms, Sharia is Allah's divine law, perfect and timeless. Fiqh is our human effort to understand and apply it. Together, they make sure that Islam is not just something we practice in the mosque, but something that shapes every part of our life, in worship, in work, in family, and in community. That's all from me. Thank you.